Hello YouTube, today we're going to be talking about what you should spend your energy on in Infinity Nikki, and the short answer is you should always do it on these shiny bubbles because those help you upgrade your outfits so that you can win these fashion battles so that you can progress the story. That's the short answer, but the long answer is this. When you first start out the game, you don't have access to shiny bubbles, so you should just use it on bling, but don't use all your energy all at once because as you're leveling up, you get more for what you get. So do use it early on so you can level up quicker, but I think you should save on to some of that energy so that you can use it later. If we look at something like shiny bubbles, for me, I have at my Mira level 29, I only get 80% output. But if I hit level thresholds of 15, 20, 25, and 30, they'll bump you up to the next tier of how much output you get. But early game, I definitely recommend going for the bling. So the reason why you would want to go for the bling is that some things, they require very specific outfit pieces for you to complete the quest. For example, there's a quest over here. She requires a pair of shoes that is good for gardening. And there is a lady over here that she requires a blue dress that is the same color as a Feywood Sprite's skin tone color. So if I go to my outfits really quick, I bought these two outfits, or these two pieces, I should say. The blue skirt, that's the same as a Feywood Sprite. And these floral shoes that are good for avoiding stepping on flowers. I'll show you what they look like really quick by highlighting them. Floral Stroll, that's that one. And Perfect, or Wishful Pact. And we're just going to X out of that really quick. And you can buy both of those at this shop right here, the boutique shop. You also can use your bling to do this Surprise-O-Matic machine, which it's a little expensive, so I don't exactly recommend it unless you have a little bit of access. I think I only rolled on it like 20 times or 10 pulls of it. So I think eventually once you start playing this game a lot more, it's easier to collect the bling. So you'll probably have more access to be able to use that machine over there. What you do not want to use it on is this guy right over here. So if you walk a little bit south of the Fashion Guild, there's this guy, Stray Hattie, and he charges a high price for whim stars that you can find in the open world. So I already bought 2 off of him, and I think the price increases exponentially. And so now it costs 200,000 blings for another star. So I don't recommend doing this because right now, in my upgrades, I have 166 available to use. And all the upgrades I can do, they only cost like 1 star each. So there's nothing I can buy that costs like a ridiculous amount of stars to upgrade. So having this large amount, it's not even, I'm just collecting them for fun at this point. There's nothing that really costs so much stars. Okay. So after you get bling, eventually you do the early game and move on a little bit further and you can get insight materials. Now this is a kind of interesting one because you need to have higher level materials to craft certain outfits. So I'll show you an example of this really quick. This is where you would get the insight material, by the way. So if I go to my sketches and I go to a stylish outfit, I'll go to this one. As you can see right here, I don't have this long stocking wool essence. So if I say go to collections, and right now I currently can't get it because it requires this upgrade. So if I go to the upgrade, it says I need 3,000 of this animal grooming insight, which, as you're doing it, you accumulate it over time. But once you hit 1,000, you unlock this node right here on all of them. So my little tip is just to get to 1,000 on all of them, so that way you can get some of the early game crafting things. Now I will say it's not really mandatory to chase this one until you actually need it. So when you are crafting something, you'll eventually stumble into something saying, oh, you need this upgrade material. Then I would recommend to use to level it up. But if you're one of those people that you're not going to play every day, you're not going to max out your bug collecting or your fishing every single day, just get all of them to 1,000. Makes it easier. And also, once you hit 300, you unlock these sketches that are really easy to craft. And I know that in the store you need so many outfit pieces to progress sometimes. So these are really easy ones to get just by spending a little bit of your energy. All right, we're going to go back. And that goes to my main point of this right here. You should always go for these shiny bubbles. So when you eventually get into the endgame content, which is this mirror crown, you have to be able to, let's look at this highest difficulty one that they have. So the requirements is clear with a normal rating to get 1 star. To get 2 stars, you have to clear with a perfect rating. And for 3 stars, you have to wear 5 or more sexy or romance pieces and clear with a perfect rating. So it's kind of interesting because you need very specific pieces. And for this round number 7, for the 3 stars, you have to wear a complete suite outfit and clear with a perfect rating. So that means if you're looking at your wardrobe and we go to outfits, it's referring to one of these. So you have to wear a full one of these type of outfits and be able to clear for the end game content. So to level up these outfits, you go to the glow up spot, and this is where you use your shiny bubbles. Now, the other benefit besides getting a higher score in these fashion competitions and whatnot is that once you upgrade it all the way, now I think this is mirror locked because I think it's going to be level 10 is the maximum level you can get. You can earn this pull currency in the top left hand corner. So for the 4-star outfits, you can earn a standard pull. And if you look at a 5-star outfit, it will be a limited pull. So you eventually want to upgrade all of your outfits that you have a full set for to the maximum level so that you can claim this free pull in the store or from this menu. So I do recommend when you are using your shiny bubbles just to upgrade these outfits, but you can also upgrade specific 5-star pieces. So as you can see right here, I have this 5-star piece that I earned in the game, and it, by leveling it up, you can get the highest amount of score for a certain category. It's helpful for these type of competitions. All right. So back to our realm challenges. So we already talked about this. So now we go to Eurekas. Now this is a little bit of the scam. So as you can see, I can do the normal ones, which will actually drop you these 5-star Eurekas. But if you go to easy mode, you're limited to only grinding out these 4-star and below Eurekas, which really isn't worth it. So I did, both of these at the lowest tier once. But as you can see, I have this middle one unlocked now, so I can start earning these Eurekas that are 5-star, but I'm still not going to go for that because there are other alternatives that are just as good. So once you hit Mira level 20, you unlock this dig function, and this allows you to collect resources over time, every day. And underneath this little tab right here, as you can see, there's shining particles that you can earn every day through the system. So it's definitely recommended to do that. That allows you to upgrade your Eureka, and you can earn 100 of these every 20 hours. So passively over time, you can level up your Eurekas, and you're given, I think, 6 5-star Eurekas when you start out. So just upgrade the level or the 5-star ones early on, and then later on you can start leveling them all up if you need them for the fashion competitions. If I show you my Eurekas really quick, as you can see, I have most of them at level 5. I have this one at level 8 because I was very close to beating the challenge, so I just leveled this to level 8. But as you can see, I just got most of them to level 5 just for a very specific contest. The reason why you wanted to get it to level 5, so if we could look at this one, go to upgrade, and then I'm just going to add in like, I think 50 is, will make it level 5. It will first get a stat boost, so it goes from being, that much elegant to this much elegant, but you also get a new label. So if you look on right here, it says formal right next to it. That's just what it unlocks, because right now, if I take this off, I should say, it's not formal, it's locked right now. So you have to raise it to level 5, and then it will unlock the formal tag on it. And yeah, we don't want to feed anything to it by mistake. So you can do that dig function. We can go to Mirror Crown once we're at level 25. And if we look at the rewards from this, you are also earning the Sparklight material and first time clear rewards. So if we look at something like level 13 over here, when you clear it for the first time, even if you get 0 stars, you get some more shining particles, so that's helpful. And last but not least, if we come to this weekly challenge, you can do this once a week. You also can unlock Eurekas and some other materials. So there's all these other options to get Eurekas upgraded, and it's something that you can eventually get over time, but I think the top priority is just upgrading your outfits so that you can beat these fashion challenges. Now we're going to talk about the, what are these things called? The bedrock crystals. So for these, I only recommend doing it if you can craft a 5-star outfit piece, or if there's something you really like. This is a fashion game after all, so if you really like something and you have it in your blueprints, go for it. Because right now, like, let's say for this set right here, I need a very specific amount of this bedrock material to make it. So if you don't have any sexy clothes, but you have certain sketches or something, and like for this one, I have the full outfit, I can craft this one, but I need this bedrock energy material. Let's look at that again. As you can see right here, there is this fish essence that you need, so that's why it was important to upgrade your insights earlier on. That's like one of the situations where you would need it, but you rarely run across these when you're just crafting rare pieces. As for the rare pieces, through the story, you get 3 pieces. So you get the Raging Boldy. This one costs 5. That one's a decent one to get. You get these pearly bird things. This takes 10. Another decent option. And then eventually you also get this scarf that costs 20. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but it's a 5-star item and it's in the cool category. So if you need a 5-star cool thing, you can try to go for that. But I unlocked all of those. But there's other little things I think I spent on, like I didn't have sexy gloves or something, and I had to like get this bedrock crystal thing. So as needed, you need it. Also for the miracle outfits, this is eventually in the story you unlock the full set. For these, you also need it as well. So as you can see, I need like a lot of them for this one. All right. So that's that one. And the last thing is this weekly boss. So the weekly boss gives you these 2 unique materials as well. So these ones help you change the color of your 4-star outfit if you get duplicates for it. Same with this one for the 5-star one. And you could do this once a week and earn that. But you also get, you know, other things like you get bubbles, you get bling, you get the string. So very useful thing to do once a week. It does cost 60, so just make sure that you do use it once a week. And that's about it for what you should spend your energy on. Now, a little tip for when you are doing the battles over here. You don't really have to clear them full like this. And actually, I don't recommend clearing this first boss fully, because the reward for clearing it fully in the perfect is you get this crystal. But you do like this really cool kind of like cutscene when you are doing these battles. So if you finish it off, you can't access this the little cutscene that you do when you're doing the little fashion battle against them. So that's a little bit disappointing. But for all the other ones, like I earned this one all the way to the full, but I didn't clear it all the way. And same with all of these. Like this one, I only have an average score because it's, you know, pretty hard to max out the perfect score on this one. And you only need to pass it on normal. And then same with, I don't want to spoil all the other ones anyways, but yeah, you don't have to clear these on perfect. The only reason you would is you just get slightly a little bit more rewards. But, you know, if you're just doing the story part, just clear it to the normal part. And that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.